Good morning, Leighton. What's happening,
I
man?
don't know, man. Quarterbacks don't even catch their own passes when they're practicing.
Not true. Ours does.
Yeah, ours does.
Who's ours?
Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Remember that?
true.
He threw and caught
Yeah,
his
but
own pass.
that makes no sense.
Yeah, he did.
No, it doesn't because you jam your finger or
No,
something.
no. He
He got
in the
tipped,
game.
and
got
he's
tipped
just so
back.
fast. He ran and caught it, took off.
He is fast, man. That guy's fun to watch.
Yep.
Hey, good morning to you. It's been like forever.
This guy's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
What a day. Yeah, I can't get here on time. I can't. I just can't.
You are today?
I was up this morning at 4 something. I still can't get here on time.
Close enough.
Well, good.
I mean,
Thanks,
I'm not gonna dock your pay. I mean, don't worry about it. You know.
You know, I did find out I'd get paid. I didn't know for years.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
Well,
No,
we're
it
gonna
is.
have to write you out.
I'd ask for a raise if I were you. You got one.
Yeah. Well, no, not this year. This year.
Hey,
Did I tell you that you're doing some really cool promotions?
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Do you know about that?
Absolutely not. I have no idea what you're talking about. What are we doing?
I think we're finding out right now.
Yes, this is it.
I'm trying to figure it out too.
Okay.
Okay.
We got hey folks, I've been waiting to tell you guys about this. We have some really cool promotions that we're doing.
Yeah.
This is a big
And,
one.
and
All right, you ready?
Such as
yeah.
All right. I'll just talk about the entertainment on Music Fest weekend, Memorial Day. We've got DJ Con Air. Then we've got Turning the Tide, 9 Mile Roots, DJ Bobby O, Lost in Paris, DJ Cruz. But here's what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to hear. What am I doing?
Okay. On Saturday, the cover is reduced from last year. We're reducing almost all the prices at Secrets this year because I just think I went out. I swear to, I'm not going to say where at all, and don't even guess because I'm not. It's not about that.
oh, you know we're gonna guess anyway.
Doesn't matter. I don't want you to, so you're not. Period. And I got a drink. And I pulled out some money, and I figured it would be a really good tip. I had to pull out more money. I mean, I think the whole society is used to, well, we didn't do as good last year, so let's raise the prices to make up for it. And I think you get caught up in that. You know, you've got a mortgage to pay, you've got obligations, you've got people that definitely want raises. Et cetera, et cetera. We, because of the minimum wage, you try and hire more people because overtime is right stiff. So anyway, we're trying to cut it back. Like last year, I think our frozen drinks were like $10.75, maybe a little more. I don't know. This year they're $8.25, and they'll be $8.75 at the height of the summer.
Okay.
And other things are following suit. And because the demand is down, and in my opinion, it's going to be down, and you all might want to listen to this, whether you believe it or not or agree it or not. Because the demand is down, the suppliers are going to reduce their prices for things like hamburgers, celery, whatever. And as that happens, we're going to reflect that in our menu, menus. But anyways, here's what you're doing.
What am I doing? Yeah, here's the part we're all been waiting for, especially me.
I'm scared.
What am I doing?
The first 98.1 people.
98.1.
Well,
Okay.
I'm trying to
Thank you for
relate to
sharing.
you, okay?
Yeah.
They get in free.
Yeah, that, folks, that was all what I decided to do. Let me tell you,
And you just
I have been knowing about this for, it's got to be 4 or 5 seconds now. And I'll tell you what, you're welcome.
Well, last week, just to divert for a minute, we had 20 people for $98.10 or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I partied on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. One of my best friends, son and daughter-in-law, future, were having their bridal party and their bachelorette party, and I partied really hard. And then Sunday was the $98 tour, and I don't know if they had fun, but my God, I didn't. Well, I haven't had anything to drink since then.
Oh.
I have been going to bed at 8. And I mean, I hurt myself bad. I don't know how they walked out of here, but That was fun. But anyway, all right.
Okay.
Well, we didn't see it till Wednesday, so we kind
Yeah.
of figured.
You were,
It's not Wednesday.
no,
When did
Friday.
you say
No, it's on property at all.
No, I was here. I'm here every
I
day.
talked to you. I did talk. I left you alone. That was Sunday. I left you alone Monday because I didn't think you were going to be in.
Oh, my
and
God.
I called you Tuesday, and I think you just woke up. It was rough.
It was
but
rough.
everybody had a good time. They really did.
Chip.
So.
Whose son is getting married. He had his first drink last night. I'm going to have my first drink tomorrow.
Can I give you this? Something I bought for you.
I'm never going to get around to what you designed.
Well, no, because when you're going to have your first drink, I want you to drink out of this.
This seems kind of weird to me.
It does?
Yeah, so far, it's through plastic. It's got a rubber on.
Okay. I've had it for quite a while. I've had this thing for.
So you got it wrapped up real good.
Seems to be some kind of vessel.
It's definitely a vessel. It's a glass vessel. I can tell by the temperature.
Huh. Okay. I don't know what made me think of you when I saw it.
Oh my God, that is so cool.
How random is it?
It's really it's not random. It's specific. It's Area 51.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Shot glass. We should get those, but not say Las Vegas on it.
Oh no.
No, probably don't.
They're copying me. Yeah, well, thank you. I put that right in my pocket.
Okay.
All right, now,
All right, so
now
you
my
and Chip are
screen's-
drinking. Okay.
My screen's going blank. Thank you very much.
You got it.
It went all the way away. Okay. Shoot.
Okay. All right. So what I decided to do is
Was-
I decided to make the first 98 people who come in to Secrets on Memorial Day weekend, you guys are getting in for free.
Yeah.
So I'd line up right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
the
all
second.
The second 98 people,
pay $10.
I decided $10 for that.
The third 98 paid
20?
$20. The fourth
30.
The fourth 98 paid 30,
Okay.
and it's going to have to go to 40.
Uh,
And I don't want to. I really don't want to. But we've got so many bands and so many DJs. But it's kind of cool that the locals, are going to know this because this is kind of a local station, even though we're worldwide on the web.
Sure.
So it's just kind of cool that you came up with that.
Yeah, just now.
Did you mention the the thing that goes the 2 sets of 40?
The what?
There's 2 sets of 40, right?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, let me double check.
Don't check with me because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah,
So
what-
wait, you
what
got
you mean by
98
that?
free.
Yeah.
The second 98 is what is
$10.
10. Third 98,
20,
20,
fourth 98,
30,
and then the fifth 98
40.
40.
with a pass to come back.
You're the one that made this up. I thought it was Bulldog.
No.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't make
you got a pass to come back. So anyway, and then Sunday is going to be first 98 free, next is 5, next is 10, next is 15, that kind of thing. So we're trying to help folks, and I'm also trying to head off a season that might not be the best in Ocean City. You might want to listen because I know a little bit. I've been talking to people, and just you want to watch what you do on price, and I go out, and why do I come to? It's free for me at Secrets, but man, when you go out, it hits you. It hits you, and this was it was. I bet it's been 15 to 20 years, probably closer to 20. Cisco, Langford used to take all the heavy hitters or the big spenders on a trip. They'd charter a plane. We'd go to Puerto Rico, and I mean everything. Golf was included, food, bands, and I knew something was kind of being up because we went to. It was either the Puerto Rico or the Nassau. I don't know, and
Six Flags and Bowie.
it was something. But we had Adam Levine and what's their name of the band?
Maroon 5.
Man, Maroon 5 playing. And he came on and he says, I just want to tell y'all that I'm selling out, and y'all better watch yourselves. He said, the prices are going up to me, and it's going up to you, therefore, and it's going to be expensive, and your enemy is the stores like AMP and whoever is, out there today. that you can get a rotisserie chicken and a whole 9 yards. Eat at home, and avoid the tip and avoid the vig. And we're like, ooh, I listened to it, but did we listen hard enough? I think it's coming around. I think he was very much ahead of his time. But you have to be special. You have to make yourself affordable as best you can. So, like, we're going to take our pricing down as different things come down. We're going to reprint. I don't like the thing where you put the SKU and you put it on your phone. I can't see my phone. It's hard because when you blow it up big enough for old people like me, then you got to scroll all left and right because it's not on the screen anymore. You're like, A, B, C.
Can we just get him an iPad?
No, I'm not going to carry it. I carried it up here today, and it's beat the hell, and it works half the time. But it's just, we're going to reprint when prices come down, and prices are going to have to come down to the restaurants. And if they don't lower their prices, when things come down, we're doing it. And, all of our Secrets liquor is going to be discounted severely. And we're just trying to stay the course and be the best that we can be.
That's awesome. Very nice. Very nice.
And somebody sent me, I'm not going to mention names. I don't know them. But I said something about it a couple weeks ago. And I got a thank you letter from one of the customers, and they sent me a $2 bill. Crisp, brand new $2 bill. And it's not the one everybody signed last Sunday on the 98 one tour.
You signed a $2 bill last Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because they brought the $2 bill specifically to be signed, and it's in my office because the wall isn't yet up over at the.
So what we're talking about is they had the More Tour. 20 people went on the tour, and they went to the brand new Secrets at West End 51, the new bar, the beach bar, and all the members signed a bill.
Yeah,
that's
it's really cool.
That's cool.
And it's in my office, and it will be displayed on the wall once the wall is there to be walled. And it's going to be the only thing on the wall, really.
That's cool.
Because it's an all glass wall. So
you're going to frame it?
Oh, it's art. No, we framed it right in front of them.
Okay.
Yeah, they signed it, had the pen and the $2 bill, and
that's cool.
It's funny because at first nobody realized that you signed the paper around that surrounds the $2 bill, and they're all trying to write real small on the $2 bill.
I would have
written on the $2 bill too.
Yeah,
there's not enough room.
Okay.
There were actually 21 people I signed.
I'm glad you said that because I've been wondering that since you said they all signed a $2 bill. I'm like, 20 people?
No,
it's all black.
Did you ever get into the $2 bill gimmick back in the day? Like,
what's that?
People like I there was a guy actually in St. Martin. We used to go to his bar, and his thing. This guy Neil, he always got $2 bills. So you knew if you got $2, like they would.
It was like his calling card.
Yeah, kind of. They give you change in $2 bills. You'd always wind up with those, and people knew it was like Sunset Beach Bar, and you just, it was a kind of a thing, So,
but these days, people are so dumb. I've heard of people calling the cops because they think it's counterfeit.
Oh my God.
Well, that's not that unusual. I mean, my son right now, until last year, couldn't get into Secrets, and he's 29.
He couldn't get in?
No, because none of his friends, and he as well, they don't carry any money, and we didn't take credit cards at the door because they just came out with the tap.
I got you.
And until they came up with the tap, good Lord, it took forever to get a credit card authorized and all this other stuff.
Right.
Shoot. And so, the money itself, the other day, we went up and on Sunday's tour. I love that tour. I'd love to do it again.
All right, first 20 people to call.
No.
Hold on, we got one caller already.
I'm a little busy. But we went up to the third floor, and the third floor had an area for a sheriff to sit in.
Yeah.
Bulletproof glass and shooting ports and stainless steel walls with Kevlar and all. This is back. I designed that years ago. Made them feel warm and fuzzy. Nobody could get to them because we used to have cash, and there is none now.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even mention it when we walked by. I don't think because right now it's used for storage. It's all credit card,
Good
which
morning,
also
Becca.
scares me. Yeah.
Good morning.
How you
Hello,
doing?
gorgeous.
I'm doing good. Hey, honey, I told them that on the way into your office.
Well, thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
How did
So
you
there's
know I
one
was going to say
thing-
I didn't?
Do you,
What?
do you know what's really
I
nice
didn't.
about
I'm
that
not calling
office?
about that.
Is the chair. It's still the greatest chair on property.
Chair's gone.
Oh, what?
That chair's
Which
gone.
chair?
Oh, that used to
The
be
white
the best.
one?
No, it was
the sheriff's chair.
the sheriff's chair. I made it
Oh, that
comfortable.
chair. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
used to go in there sometimes just to make phone calls because it was awesome.
Well, now the
Yeah.
sheriff sits in a booth, not a bulletproof booth, but she is in a booth with a whole bunch of TV cameras. You know, there's 285
Yeah,
cameras on
yeah.
the property,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the motion detectors. So when something comes up, you either gotta, squirrel, or a human.
Thank you.
You know, you're you're welcome.
So, honey, we forgot one thing.
Oh no.
That we are offering a ticket, and it's $50, and you get in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of Memorial
That's
Day.
only locals.
Only locals. It
Well,
is?
Well, I don't know. It's just
Not now. Okay, so
You know,
No,
I-
that's not.
I'd
no,
sign
it
up
was
for that
no.
because you get a total of
So-
probably 9 or 10 bands. It's a real true
And
music fest
Bulldog,
weekend.
you need to handwrite every single ticket.
yeah, okay.
Oh.
So
So
for
$50,
$50 you get in 3
$50
For
days.
$50,
You get 3
That's
days.
killer.
Yeah,
you
that
get
was
3
Dana's idea. One of the people that's
our bartender,
great
Dana,
bartender, been here forever,
her
and
life.
and she's. I mean, I asked for the employees to give me ideas, and she just went. Bleh. I mean, just all these
Yeah.
ideas. It's like, and we're using some of them, man.
Good.
But the $50
Yeah.
bucks, if
That's
locals
for
want to come in,
everybody.
yeah. So if you've got people coming in town, you think you might want to come to Secrets. I mean, if it's 40 because you're not one of the first 500,
Mhm.
for $10 more, you get 3 days. You know,
Yeah.
that's pretty
On
good.
Friday, by the $50.
When is Memorial
Admission.
Day?
25th.
May.
That is soon, man.
No,
That's
kidding.
Yeah.
right around the corner.
Is it May
3
yet?
weeks.
I don't even know.
Yep.
It's
April
almost
26th.
May.
Next Wednesday.
Just
is
blink
May.
and it will be.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
be
know. Oh, it's
fast,
true.
man. That's a month away.
I mean, the trees start coming next
Boom.
week.
That's
I
less than a
know.
month away.
They're on the road today.
Yeah.
They'll be here Monday.
They're all
It's
right now-
happening!
right now. They're all sitting at Pedro's. Oh, and this is awesome.
Actually, they are pissed right now.
The trees?
Yeah,
Ew,
oh boy.
the trees?
Yeah, because
Oh.
we put them in a nursery, and then baby them and get them ready to die,
Mm.
and then you have to dig a trench, line it with 2 layers of rubber, prove that it doesn't leak. You have to then take the water out, fill it with poison, and then dip the entirety of the tree, the root ball, the trunk, all the leaves, completely in poison for a certain period of time, and film each one, label, mark each tree, because of fire ants potentially coming up.
Mm.
And the problem is, I don't know if everybody does it, but I do know that we do it. It's not only expensive, pain in the butt, but the tree is pissed.
Yeah.
And so when
That's
it
why
comes-
when they get here, they are angry. You could see them.
well, they come up here, they're cold. All right. It usually is cold. The weather's not the best. Pray to God it is this year. They lay in the parking lot because you can't put them in as fast as the trucks get here. And then you stand them up, you rope them down so they don't fall over, and then you gotta try and bring them back to life. And it's a mess, but it's a jungle. It's the only way to get it.
It's a jungle out there.
I tried to get some small trees, bushes, things, actually called sea grapes. They live as far north as Norfolk.
Okay.
Not real happy there, but further south, not much further, they do really well. I love them. I like them a lot. And so I bought like 10 of them, and I had them at my house, and they're going like, yeah, I'm getting used to this. We rip them out of the ground, put them in storage, and make sure they get some light and water, and they're dead. They just, you can't mess with Mother Nature, but so much. But anyway,
First time I met him.
Mother Nature.
No, you. The first time I met you, I was like, dude, yeah. Because somebody said, hey, what about Manca? I said, hey, what do you think of Leighton? I said, he's a nice guy. He's a bit delusional. Thinks they got palm trees in Maryland. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I said, they don't have can't fool me. Got palm trees in Maryland.
It wasn't my idea. No, Paul Richard.
That's who came up with the idea to put palm trees there?
Back on the bay at 51st Street. Hey, Lee, come on over. Check this out, man. You need to do this. and he had like 3 palm trees. And it was Paul Richard that brought him to Ocean City, Maryland. I don't even know if he's still around here.
Nah, he's unfortunately no longer with us.
Oh, well, to toast to Paul Richard and his idea of palm trees. And
Wow.
anybody that claims they brought him up first, including me, are delusional because it was Paul Richard.
Now, were you the first restaurant that did, like bar restaurant that did it?
Yeah, no, it might be. I'm not going to claim anything that I don't know is true.
Okay.
But I think so because
Allow us.
It's like the chairs with Roland Brosker in the Bay. I mean, he kept bugging me. I mean, to buy these fiberglass, they're plastic chairs from, I don't know where it was, Denmark or something. And I finally got 3. He said, I got 16. You want to buy them? They're like $100 a piece or something. Back then, that was money anyway. And I bought 3, and I'm planting trees and plants back when I was young enough to dig a hole. And I turn around, there's people in them. I said, Roland, give me another 3. And I turn around, and 6 are filled. And I said, Roland, I'll take the rest of them. He said, too late. I already sold them. But they were the start of it.
Wow.
They were the start of it.
Yeah, this is all the kind of stuff you learn on that tour if you take the tour.
No, I never mentioned.
Oh,
and you
that's
know what's
the next tour.
You know what's really weird? Well, no, you don't. But let me tell you,
Okay.
as long as I talked, as much fun. I don't know if they had fun. I had a great time. Is there a squirrel in here?
I don't know. Is there a squirrel?
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
What is that?
Anyway,
Okay.
and I didn't mention so many things. I'm thinking like right now I didn't mention anything about the trees or the squirrels or the chairs or the whatever.
Yeah, that's why they
palm
come back
trees.
for the next tour.
I don't know, man. It was
You want to see how quickly
no,
we
no,
can
no,
fill
no,
it
no,
up?
no, no.
Come on, when do you want to do it? Do one more. What the heck? Memorial Day's coming up. How about kicking off?
I'm not
now?
doing Memorial Day.
Nah, before that. When do you want to do it? We'll fill it up.
Yeah, we'll just sign 98 people up for this one.
Oh, all right. I'll tell
The
you.
first 98.
No. Here's the thing that floored me. I'm thinking, okay, we're going to start on the distillery, and then we'll do this tour a little bit, and then we'll do this, that, and the other. And I said, all right. So I know what to say because this is all I have lived. I said, how many people have been on the distillery tour? And everyone put their hand up. I said, well, don't need to do this part. So we went upstairs and started drinking.
Nice.
And man, I don't know how I did. Woo. I had a ride home. Don't go calling the OCPD. But man, toasty.
If you want to take a distillery
Oh,
tour
no,
like
no.
those people, go to
Oh, that.
stinkersdistilling.com, and we're almost filled up. Yeah, tomorrow is like almost full. Wow, that's great.
How do you do that? How do
You
look
just
at
go
it?
to secretsdistilling.com.
And it tells you how many
Yeah.
vacancies
I just
there
tell you
are?
right now, 11 o'clock tour, we got 3 spots left. 12 o'clock tour, 10 spots. 1 o'clock tour, 3. 2 o'clock tour, 4. And then it's 3, 4, 5 filled up.
Well, if they're
That's
filled
good.
up, I might stop in and speak a little bit. I like doing it, but when it's
And
2 or 3 people, it's like it's like human nature. My
Well-
show's better when it's sold out.
Sunday,
doubt.
some of them are filled up already. The 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3, and 5 do have some space. So a little bit of space, yeah. So get signed up for this thing. Go to secretsdistilling.com. Take the tour. The spirit guides are amazing. With or without you, they're amazing. With you, it's great. But I'm just saying, they're great on their own. Too. No, I didn't mean that. No, you should be happy. They do a good job.
I am.
I had a wonderful tour. Haley took us on a tour. She was great.
Haley's amazing.
She's amazing, and Jeff, I've given away Jeff. I don't know all the tour guides, the spirit guides, but they do a great job.
If I wanted to
take it.
find a job, that I would apply for that job. I don't know if we have any openings or not, but I would apply for that job because it's fun. You are on stage,
Yeah.
Of course, I started feeling like Chatty Cathy because I had the same questions all the time.
Well, yeah,
you know.
you have to.
I know, but I did it for 2 years, almost every day, all day.
I remember that.
And yeah, so do I, because there's something called GIN, and every time they would do a drink, I would, do a drink, and that was 11 and 12 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, and Hell, I don't remember the fives.
Listen, we got to grab a quick break. 6:36 the time. We'll grab a quick break. We'll come back. More with Leighton. Lee's going to be joining us in a bit. We got to get to our Facebook questions, some other stuff, too. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, please.
The Entertainment Connection.